Alright, in this video we are going to be discussing every race in Grand Prix Online and which one is the best for you. As soon as you start Grand Prix Online and go to the character customization screen, you actually are greeted with the percentages for each race in the game, with Human at 75%, Skyping at 15%, Fishman at 5%, and Mink at 5%. These percentages are given according to how objectively good these races actually are. Now, as a human, you are granted absolutely no competitive advantage whatsoever. This is the most basic and vanilla experience you are going to gain through Grand Prix Online, and you're going to pretty much gain absolutely nothing cool or interesting. It's honestly pretty boring. No extra fighting styles, no extra character customization, and there's nothing really very interesting about it. So let's just go straight to Skyping. With Skyping, you're actually given 3 things total. The first thing is cosmetic, which is the wings. Now, these do have different variations, which you can re-roll for Robux in the character customization screen. The second thing is actually a pretty cool and mostly unknown competitive advantage, which is that Skyping gives 50% reduced fall damage. That's pretty useful. I mean, it's not really that useful if you have GPO, but hey, it's kind of interesting. And the third thing, as you can see, you can actually glide with Skyping. If you go to Skypea and pay the fee, you can learn how to glide. This, again, is a pretty useless mechanic unless you are jumping from somewhere super high, which then it'll actually be pretty fast. But other than that, it's kind of hard to find a use for it. Now we have Fishman. Fishman is actually given some pretty cool advantages and a lot of cosmetics. It's given everything from fins, gills, to tails, and it is also given its own unique fighting style, which is actually really, really good. It has a lot of combo ability and really solid guard breaks with a pretty decent ult. I really do like this fighting style, as it did also just recently get buffed with update 5. And not to mention that one of the most useful and convenient features that Fishman has is that it kind of allows you to swim if you have a devil fruit. Now, what do I mean by kind of? Is that you do have full control over your body when you are in the water, unlike if you're a non-Fishman devil fruit user where you just sink. But you have to stay on the surface of the water if you want to survive, because you will still drown and die. Also, sharks will come after you way less if you're a Fishman, and you swim way faster as a Fishman. And if you're not a devil fruit user, you can actually breathe underwater for roughly 2 minutes. So that is a lot longer than those Human, Mink, or Skypeans when it comes to swimming. Last but not least, we have Mink. Now, in a lot of people's opinions, Mink is the best race in Grand Prix Online. That is because it grants so many competitive advantages, and its cosmetics are arguably the best. Now, for the competitive advantages, it's given 10% more stamina. It's given a bonus passive stun on some of your M1s, and it also electrifies the golden staff, which gives it an incredible amount of stun that is very, very, very good for combos, and it increases your combo potential by a lot. With that said, Mink actually did recently get a lot of new body choices and body variants that have a lot of animations, and they do look very, very good. So that has been making people switch to Mink a lot more recently. But if you are a Mink in PvP, chances are you're a tryhard just because you want that extra stun on your M1s. But that's it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. That's every race. In my opinion, the best have to be either Fishman or Mink. I think that goes without saying. I don't know which is mine. But with this, I hope you can decide which race is your favorite. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.